G'day mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So last episode we did some belting to work out where our barrels were to come from and to. Next big step is to try and work out. Let's do the simple things first. So we need to take heavy oil out and turn it to light oil and into lubricant. So lubricant's always the easier of the two because we only need lubricant. Thanks, autosave. I'm going to go back to game speed 1 just because we don't need to be running quite that fast. Lubricant's always the easier of the two because we only really need lubricant for electric engines. That's really the only thing we need it for. So, using the brilliant calculator we have, I know I need to request chemical plants because I forgot to do that. And I'm going to need, you to empty heavy oil. Really? You got to stop and recharge? Beacons. No, let's put down the chem plants. You are going to make lubricant. And then 1, 2, 1, gap. We can sort out our gapping, our spacing later. But that is the basic premises of the design. Of course, you're going to be in the way. Report. Go there. Power. Report. Go there. Go away, report. I need a temporary blueprint. That's what I really need. There is our temporary blueprint. Good. Pipe. And then we need to take the lubricant out. And it's just easier to take lubricant out the other side. Although, maybe that is a question. Okay, now let's assume we're going to take lubricant out the side that heavy oil came in. Because I might be able to do something tricky here. No, that is a fill lubricant. Alright, so lovely calculator says we need 11,500 lube per minute. Yeah, 52. Ooh. Maybe I won't get this. Prod mods, that's what I was forgetting. Why don't I have any empty request slots? What's something I'm requesting I don't really need? None of it. Those, technically. Another mining productivity. Okay. More importantly, we need... So that number will actually go down. 87, and you're going to unbarrel 700. So I think you're going to be able to unbarrel enough. And you're going to barrel up 5,000 per minute. We actually need 11,000. We have 10 heavy oil comes in and becomes 10 lubricant. So it's really a 1-to-1. 10 lubricant. Yeah, we get 10 heavy oil in for 10 lubricant out. Where are those productivity modules? They're holding up the whole rat race. Put down another buffer chest. Requesting those. Requesting those. Requesting those. Put that in there and that in there. Okay, let's try again. So we need 12, 11,500, and we're making 12 for 9,000 heavy oil in. You unbarrel 46,000, so that's fine. You will barrel up 46,000. So in theory, and this is the beauty of it, if we take heavy oil in, move our empty barrel from here to here, and then take our lubricant barrel out, that should be complete. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll get 2 combinators. We'll change you to heavy, and we'll change you to lube. So that becomes that build. That was actually really, really easy. Really, 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 really easy. Alright, so let's try the next harder one. And that is heavy oil to light oil. I want to try and share beacons wherever possible. There, I think. So we're going to stitch this build onto the previous build. You're going to go heavy to light. I'm going to put one of those in there. One of those in there. Well, that doesn't work, does it? I don't know. We'll come back to that. I might have messed up all my piping. I only just realised. Heavy oil in. And light oil out. So we're doing 40 heavy in for 30 light oil out. So it straight away means we've got a loss. So we're going to have extra barrels. So we're going to go like that, plus like that, plus like that. And then technically, we're going to have to do that as well. No, I can't preference an inserter. Because really, I want all the barrels to go here. And only if you've got excess barrels do you dump them out to the side. But I can't force an inserter to do that. So the only thing I could do is I could force the empties out like this and then bring them back in if needs be, which then defeats the whole point of having an inserter going back and forth in the middle. But we will see. We will see. Maybe I can work some magic down the line. You're heavy. You are light oil. You need prod mods. And some piping. And power's a whole separate thing. You'll need that as well. Okay, so we take... Ooh. Actually, there's not that many excess because of the productivity. Okay. Per minute. I don't have a per minute calculation. It just says I need 6.7 machines. So let's quickly paste out 7 machines. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna fix up the power later because we've got way too much power. It's something I'm doing to be to basically try to keep the number of entities on the map as few as possible. No, you are in the net. Oh, really? You can't get power? So you gotta go there. Which then means the next one would have to go... Oh, you can reach to there. And the next one's gotta go there. Nah, it's not so bad. Not so bad at all. Come on. I'll take those. I'll manually shove them in if the bots are too lazy. Just throw them in there. Okay. So on a per second rate, we're ignoring water. Water's just yep, don't care, because we're going to put where the hell is it? A offshore pump directly into each of these machines. Using our lovely little mod, water fill, whatever it's called. Does that work? Is that big enough? Nope. That's big enough. Where the hell did it go? He's always sitting in an odd spot. And then we landfill the whole area back in. And hook the pipe back up. So now we got water in and heavy oil in, and that's how they're going to run. But we've got 760 per second, and you output 780. Good. 745, 781. So, oh, I forgot. Tanks. All these got to have tanks on them. Okay, let's just copy that. Remove that. Pump. Really? Where are my tanks gone? 3 seconds, it's such a long graph time. Like that. And then remove those. 2 more tanks. My pumps. No, that's a combinator. And where the hell did that blueprint go? Drop that back down. Don't know where you get power from, but we'll just leave that for the moment. Really? I actually forgot to put the tanks down. Okay. Heavy oil's done. Okay, light oil goes 2 places. One goes into rocket fuel, and we need to produce, to do 3,000 rockets per minute. We need 2,292 rockets, rocket fuel per second. No, per minute. So, yeah, that one's a little bit of an interesting number that we need to find somewhere to meet that goal. Okay. Let's make you make solid fuel, and you, sir, can make rocket fuel. And then we'll go beacon. Oop. Beacon. Nope, that's too far away. Let's just try that for the moment. Productivity module there and there. Let's just throw a power in here for the moment. And let's do some maths. So, we have too many machines, and we're outputting a rocket fuel, 0.3 rocket fuel per second. Per minute, we're doing 18.9, and we need how much? 2,000. Actually, let's get rid of that calculator. So we need 2,292.9, for argument's sake, divided by 18.9. for a 121 machines. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. And my calculator disagrees with me. Well, the online calculator disagrees with me. So, you're affected by... You're affected by 10 beacons. So I've typed in some wrong numbers. And you're affected by 11? It's a really odd amount. Ooh. Hang on. We've already got too many. See, I'm looking at this. I'm like, I can slide everything one tile to the right. Which would speed this guy up more. Which doesn't actually help me. Because he's already the faster of the two. Yeah, we've already got an excess in the light oil machine. But also notice the amount of... actually, on a per second rate, it's not too bad. Okay, so you've got enough... You got 8 beacons. Alright, put that back in there. So, down in the comments, well, down in the description of the video is the link to my calculator I'm looking at if you want to try and follow along. But the long and the short of it is, I need 121 of these. 122, because we're rounding up. So... And then you need to output. And how are you making per second? Bugger all. So I can actually link quite a few of these machines together on a belt. But liquid in... Yeah, we should be alright. Okay, so let's go with... let's go with some plumbing. So plumbing will have to go on that tile. I want that pipe and that pipe. Then I want that. And let's just paste a few of these. Because you already know they don't use a lot of light oil, so that's not really an issue. In fact, we might be able to put a whole row of these before we worry about chem plants. 30. Let's go with 100. Let's go with 60. Let's delete that one and that one because we're not using them at the moment. And if I don't delete them, I'm going to forget they're there, and then I'm going to forget that I've left buffer chests all over the map. You have a speed of 0. Okay, hang on. I moved these. Let's recalculate these. 760 to 740. Okay, so we actually need... I need some speed modules. Lube is 200. You're doing 300 apiece. Okay, so that's not an issue. 2 speed modules? Okay, chapter around about 750 mark. 3 speed modules. 780. So 3 speed modules for you as well. Okay, that one's fixed again. Put my speed modules in there. These bots will turn around and go back home. We're now at an output rate of 1 with, again, bugger all oil. Bugger all light oil. So let's take our blueprint and how many do we need? 121. Which is 3 and a bit blue belts. Let's call it 4 blue belts. So Clear all. 121 divided by 4, let's say, is 30 rows. I really don't want to do 30 rows north to south. If we double it and do 80, because I've still got to fit a blue belt through here somewhere, because this is one of those builds that's more beneficial from running by belts than by bots. Thanks, autosave again. So you output 1 per second. So we're now at, well, 1.5 per second. So we're now at 3 per second. If I blueprint this again and again, providing a room. Yeah, mines can bugger off. Go away, mines. I didn't leave enough room. I came out to the most desolate area of the map that I had. It still wasn't enough room. Nope, I'm going to need roboports. Let's put a roboport there. Roboport there. Roboport there. So we're up to 6 items per second. For all of that. That's a lot of pipe. That's what starts to worry me. Yeah, that's not going to be an accurate number. 1, 2, 3, 4. 75, 150, 300. 300 light oil. Which is about how much one of these guys output with no mods. Yeah, 300. Okay, so we can do that. That would be a build with 1 unbarreler. So let's call that a success. So we're gonna have... Nope. I'm gonna work out how to get a belt through this mess. Is that how? That looks like how we're gonna have to do it. Okay. Blueprint. So we want to take, that's a complete build. No. From the outside to the outside. And then it just should be a case of stamp repeatedly. Stupid trees are in the way. That one, that one, that one, that one. Where the hell are we? There, there, and there. Okay. 300. So just a little bit too much for one of these to run without a speed module. Yeah. It's alright. We'll part with 1 speed module for this build. Okay, and as you can see, it outputted what? Like nothing. Like 6 rocket fuel per second, per minute. 300. You know, we're close. Alright, hang on. That's because I got half my maths is done in per second rate, half is done in per minute rate. Divided by 60. So we need 38. 38 per second. So we need a blue belt's worth. Well, that made life a little bit easier to maths shit out. Okay. Come all the way up this end. We want another tank, which... No, I can still craft one. Good. Tank. Pump. Tank. Assembly machine. Unbarrel. Where are my speed modules? I don't have any. I can't install them from this chest. 400 per second. Done. Okay. So that's one build, and we needed... how many? We needed 123 of them. And that is 20. Yeah, 20. And we needed 100 and what? 123? So we need 6 more of these. Yep, those mines are never going to get a look in. Buy mines. From here to here with that. 40, 60, 80, 100. Come on, let me through. 120. Alright. That's it for this episode. Bots have got lots to do. There's nothing much we can do except sit and wait, because we want the resources spent. We want the resources spent before I go around and try and work on the next thing. Because the last thing I want to do is start building something and then find out, oh, look, I'm out of blah blah. I want the base to fire up and get this stuff down. You're meant to get power from that substation. I don't have any substations. Okay, so I can't help build this. Apart from put these down and wait. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're trying to do your best to follow along. This is one of the tedious parts of megabasing, trying to get some of these bigger builds up and running. Oil is a particularly hard one because it's one of those few things that it's 1 product in and 3 products out. And if any one of those 3 products backs up, everything fails. Which is something we obviously would much prefer to avoid. So I'm spending my time with oil, making sure it's as good as it's going to get. And we're going to watch the base probably go a little bit berserk. Try and get all this stuff down. Because I have no idea if I have that many modules in stock. Turns out I don't have that many tanks in stock. So some handcrafting will happen between episodes. As always, thoughts, comments, suggestions, what the hell I screwed up down in the comments section below. I've still got to put down 3 more of these guys. Because we need 123, but I can just tag them on at the end somewhere. And yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye!